The Alien franchise is one that lends itself well to the world of video games. From the Atari 2600 to the modern consoles and PCs of today, Alien games over the years have been lucky enough to score more hits than misses. The latest entry on its way into the series is Aliens Fireteam, and the early footage has much of us counting the days until it finally gets released. In the meantime, the people over at Cold Iron Studios, courtesy of IGN, have given us some brief looks at some of the aliens that we can expect to encounter, and today, we'll be taking a closer look at the Drones and Praetorian Xenomorph variants. We'll begin with the Alien Drone, a representative of the smooth-domed alien from the original 1979 film. The file on the drone reads as follows. Though considered workers within the hierarchy of a xenomorph hive, drones are opportunistic hunters. Known for their ability to navigate air shafts seemingly too small for them, moving silently through the walls, they burst out to seize and maul victims before disappearing once again. In other words, kill them quickly before they run away, only to return and cause you bigger headaches later. The drone aliens are tall, slender bipedal xenomorphs, dwarfing the bulked up colonial marines. They are heavily armored and take all of a team's effort to put one down. Marines here need to stay frosty, as you never know when a drone is waiting to strike, slashing and tearing at their prey with their long arms and biting with both sets of teeth. The Alien role-playing game, written by Andrew E.C. Gaska, has this to say on the drone. Drones stand 2.4 meters tall and are stealthy ambush hunters. Their tails end in a deadly hooked blade and a rudimentary barb for ovomorph injection. In many ways, drones are the most alien of the species. It is theorized that the strange behavior often exhibited by the drones is due to them reaching young adulthood without establishing a connection to the alien hive mind. The stealthy creature's fluid yet awkward movements and unorthodox reactions to stimuli belie their methodical intelligence. As much as a stalker acts like a feral animal, a drone plots. The Ebon drone is a clever yet single-minded iteration of the xenomorph. Development of P. prepotens will rest at stage 4 unless a queen's pheromones cause it to molt into a worker or soldier. Until then, it will eat, gather hosts for ovomorphing, and sleep. When it evolves into the next stage, it joins the hive mind. Aliens Colonial Marines basically had the alien drone in it as well, but they were called lurkers instead. Now the next alien to appear in Aliens Fireteam is the Praetorian. Looking to the information given to us from IGN, the file on the Praetorian reads as follows. Amongst the largest varieties of Xenomorph XX121, Praetorians are extraordinarily difficult to kill, with a bulletproof armored headplate used for ramming charges. Focus your fire or face the consequences. Unfortunately, the Praetorian of Aliens Fireteam was only shown to us in this image here, and not in the release gameplay. What I can say, however, is that when compared to the Praetorians of other Alien and AVP media, it seems to be standing a bit less upright in stance and has a glowing green acid from beneath its ribcage, something not seen in other examples. Another trait that sets this Praetorian apart is that they are reported to use their enlarged head crests as a ramming device, much like the Crushers of Aliens Colonial Marines, a four-legged Xeno that is theorized to be a Praetorian of a runner alien in that game's universe. Outside of a queen, this has to be the toughest thing to take down in Aliens Fireteam, unless they added something like engineers. After all, Cold Iron did say that the prequels will show up in some form in the game. The Alien role-playing game has this to say about the Praetorians. When a hive reaches a population of over 300 individuals, workers feed the queen's chosen warriors with royal jelly until the transformation to a Praetorian takes place. The penultimate form of an alien soldier, Praetorians grow up to twice the height of their brethren. They develop a head crest similar to a queen's, but maintain a more standardized bipedal form with only 2 arms. Lead protectors of the hive, Praetorians are the queen's royal guards and army commanders. It is theorized that if a hive loses its queen, a Praetorian can molt into a new one. If this happened before another hive invaded, the old hive can be preserved. If not, the invaders take advantage of the leaderless Xenos and claim them for their own queen. Now these are the 2 alien variants that I'm most excited to see in the game. Big Chap has always been a favorite design of mine, and the Praetorian is just badass. With the other 2 videos I've already done, this covers the 6 aliens that IGN and Cold Iron gave us advanced looks at. However, in the footage, we also saw a warrior alien, which looked just like the drone, but as usual, it was missing the smooth dome. What other alien variants do you want to see in Aliens Fireteam? Personally, I'd love to see a Palatine or an Ultramorph, or maybe even a Neomorph or a Deacon. I'll have links here at the end covering my other videos that I've made on the aliens that you can see in Aliens Fireteam. Aliens like the Bursters and Spitters, and the Runners and the Prowlers. Thanks for watching. Your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions go a long way towards helping the channel grow. Take care, and I hope to see you next time.